Salutations friends and welcome to another video of SpellForce 2, the Dragon Storm campaign. So, I've been testing and it seems like having the graphics on high doesn't seem to be crashing with the graphics on high, so let's test it and see how well it goes. Okay, so the farmer, let's talk to him first. This will just be a short video, or hopefully shorter.
This is not happening! Not happening at all! No! No!
Okay then, just for side questing. Then we'll go on to the next map.
You look rather battered.
Well, I had to leave all my belongings behind. That's why. Left them all there and ran. My things, my belongings. Now the Norcane are trampling all over them.
Calm down. We'll find your things.
Well, we already have them.
This is not happening.
Are these your belongings?
Yes, yes. How wonderful. I'd already carved a beggar's bowl.
Okay then, I think there's more farmers. Yeah, we just get gold, but it's better than nothing. There, second one. Doesn't seem to be an active side quest, but does give us money, so.
Now then, you found some good booty? I hope you choke on it.
Really? Okay.
Are these your belongings?
You give them all back to me? I cannot believe it. Thank you, great general. Thank you.
Some great booty. Yeah. Okay. Let's just forget he said that. Okay, so the graphics don't look as bad on high. Yeah, it just sucks that you can spend all the money you want on a PC and then in old games these issues will arise. But I don't think it's that big of an issue. Doesn't look that bad. Now if it were on low, it would be unbearable, yeah.
May I buy your attention for a moment, worthy mercenary?
For now, you can have that for free. What say you, farmer?
I do have some trouble concerning my belongings. You see, I had to leave some of my things behind when I escaped. It's just about a few simple things. Nothing of value except for me and my wife.
I'll have a look around, friend.
Okay.
Are these your belongings?
Yes, a humble farmer thanks you. Now life can go on.
So that's 150 gold. Easily. Yep. Now yeah, let's go to the dwarves first. Skadjir, I think that's his name. Holy shit. Now that's some glitching. Yeah, Skadjir. He should activate the side quest for Winterlight Peak.
Ah, there you are at last. Was going to offer you a good beer, but with all those refugees in town...
Never mind.
Holy
Where are you
shit,
going now?
Man, that's too much.
Oh, what I'd love to most is to gather a few volunteers and reconquer Winterlight Peak. We might be able to make it with the men here in the garrison.
Without a portal connection?
Damn, by Neathouse felted beard, we need the means to travel. Something that takes me and a few steel hearts over there. Let me think.
I will look around for a way to travel.
It's a deal.
Man, that's just painful to watch. Man, all these issues. I can't be the only one having them. At least issues this serious. Oh hell, that just looks like complete ass. Okay, we might as well go to the priests. Talk to Alistair about I think that was the willow chest? Side quest. Yeah, Gallius. Then we'll return to the willow. think that's... yeah. So we'll just take care of the side quests, and I think there's an extra one. Yeah, I think there were some elementals. Yeah, we definitely want the troops. And there's gonna be elementals here. Let's get them there, so they can help out.
Aeonir's light.
I am looking for Gallius.
Gallius is no longer amongst us, Shai Khan. He fell when he protected some settlers in the Tuscari desert.
Do you know anything about the dream thief he pursued?
No, the only thing we have left from him is this unfinished document. I suppose it was a letter he was going to write to us from Tuscari, but his death prevented that.
There's not much more to be seen than the introduction.
I'm sorry, but that's all there is.
Okay then. Now we could just finish that quest. Yeah, let's go to the Willow. Whisper and Wind, well, they'll catch up eventually. Now let's see if it crashes or not.
My birds have already reported to me. I mourn for Gallius, and it saddens me that his letter never got finished. He wrote it in great haste, and he was trying to report something very important. You can almost feel his tension when you touch the letter.
If only we could find out his last thoughts.
My birds tell me there's a very old alchemistic substance that's capable of distilling the owner's memories and thoughts out of his objects. The psychometric oil. Search for it, Shai Khan. We have to find out what Gallius knew.
Nice, no crashing. I mean, the graphics are decent enough. The water looks great. Same thing as for the armor. Just, yeah, the glitching is not gonna end. Man, I really liked the Dragonstorm campaign, but issues like this, never knew the Anniversary Edition would be so bad. I'm really gonna have to find the Gold Edition somewhere, since my CD was completely useless. Too badly damaged. Okay, let's see. Now let's talk to Idar. He should give us some items. Armor, I think. As long as it doesn't crash and it lets me continue the campaign, I'm happy. Let's summon them, we need them here.
Adar? I'd be very grateful if you could talk to Adar. Here, this silk is the only thing I have left from my mother. Show it to him. Then maybe Adar will remember those old times. If you can loosen his tongue.
Okay then, let's try it.
The wind is getting lighter. Without rain, there won't be enough water.
Do you know that man there, Adar?
He is my grandfather. Since our escape from Turganok, he cannot hear anymore. But he can still talk, and he does so quite often with pleasure.
My companion Wind would like to talk to him.
I don't think he'd want that. Because of her, the Norcane destroyed Turganok. She reminds him of his worst losses.
Can I talk to him?
Perhaps, but you know he cannot hear you.
I still find it hard to believe the Ice Elves got destroyed. But, oh well.
What do I have to keep in mind when I am talking to Adar?
Show sympathy when he is talking. He pays attention to that. And when doing so, you should consider a few things. He hates magicians, except when they're rune warriors. He's very fond of them. And he's always admired elves, but he tries to hide that. The Norcane, however, the Dark Elves I mean, he detests. Well, and he likes to be asked a little. Old men, you know.
Still find it really hard to see Tirganok fall, even to the Dark Elves. Well, yeah, there are plenty of Dark Elves, even more than the Ice Elves. Probably more powerful, but still. Okay, let's talk to Idar.
Ah, so you know my granddaughter. Such a dear child.
Apparently.
Put that away. That reminds me of Dark Elves.
Okay, so we need to show emotion. Anger. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Dark Elves are nothing but rabble. Murdering bastards. If we still had rune warriors, they would do away with the Dark Elves in no time.
Well, tell that to most SpellForce players. Dark Elves are probably the most, well, more loved race in SpellForce games, probably. Let's nod.
You know your ways. But why am I talking here, wasting your time? I'm sure you have a lot to do. Go on and leave me alone.
Okay, so now we need to... begging, yeah, beg.
All right, if it means that much to you, I'll be glad to, of course. There once was an elf who just loved listening to me. They do have that gift.
Well, they do have plenty of time.
Yes, I see you know the world, but then, now it's about to change greatly. Have you seen those new magicians sneaking around the king?
Okay, anger again.
That's right. May they all suffocate on their magic formulas. You are a good soul. If only you were a rune warrior. Yes? Oh, it's you. You are... you were... a former rune warrior. Myra, we have a rune warrior here. I'm deeply honored, friend.
I wish we had our rune powers, but... I guess we'll have to make do with the Shaikan powers.
All right, but only because it's you. Wind and Whisper came as orphans to us in Tirganok. The priestesses raised them. I only taught them how to fish. Until the Norcane came, the whole Red Empire. We were lost. Elune sent me to bring the children to safety via Frostfall. The elven priestesses conjured a storm that confused the Norcane with its frosty howling. I took the children with all their belongings and ran. The howling of this storm still swirls in my ears. It's the only thing I can hear since that happened. The last thing that is left of Tirganok. I only brought the children out of there. I want to leave all of us behind, buried and forgotten. Yes, the things from Tirganok. I buried them west of Sevenkeeps. Dig them up if you want and let Wind have them. My memories can't be buried anyway.
Okay then, let's get this. Armor. Nice. Now we can... yeah, we'll talk to Askan when we want to leave Sevenkeeps. Now, the Everfrost, I think magic doesn't do well against them. They're vulnerable to fire, actually. Ice immunity. We'll see. Let's go to the garrison. It'll be a lot faster. We do have our units here, so might be easier. Level 7 and 9. They're level 10. It's gonna be hard even for us. But I do have thunder magic. But I'm guessing elemental projectile won't do much. And again, I find it really hard to believe there are no more ice elves. I know that, well, the Crimson Empire was pretty damn massive. Okay, let's get these guys here. We might lose a couple of them, but we don't need them for anything else. Let's try and lure them out. Actually, let's use Whisper. I can barely hear their voice. Now retreat. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Still, hard to know if I can handle them. Thunderstorm seems to work. Still one of them left. Let's see, elemental projectile. Yeah, not working. Nice. Well, without the militia, this would have been a hell of a lot harder. Nice.
That's the scripture of the priestesses of the Aran Order. The language was created by Senwyn herself. The writing is faded, and I wouldn't be able to read this language anyway. Perhaps later we'll find an alchemist who can at least partially restore the writing.
Okay then. Now, pretty damn good weapons and items. Let's go and head on to meet Askan. Don't think we have anything else to do here. This marker is just an NPC with nothing to offer, I think. Now, let's see. Hopefully I would like to give them something else. This does give him more armor, but decreases his health. Well, let's do it. Also. Well, not exactly great. Might as well keep the one he has. Does give him more regeneration. And, well, it's not that much. We do get more health, and the armor upgrade isn't great, so let's let him keep it. Still can't use this. Yeah, but it's gonna be great. Awesome weapon for him. And I want him to have ranged combat, so let's keep that as it is. Now the avatar, let's see. Fire damage, that's good. This one, not exactly, so let's get that. Mana Stone, yeah, does provide basically the same. Health points, just a bit more mana. As for our headgear, projectile resistance is probably going to be good. Yeah, let's get that. And a couple more points of... Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I want to keep that mana. So, wind. Yeah, she's pretty much fine. If only I could give her more mana. That's level 8. How much does this one? 200. Timeless Stone. Yeah, let's give her that. And it seems fine. Raised aggression against her is probably not great, but it's not like we have any better items. Could give her something else, but I do want her to have a lot of mana. No new stuff, so might as well keep that. When they do level up, things might look brighter.
I told you.
Master Azkan, do you know how to use portal magic?
Not as much as I'd like. What does a warhorse like you want with it?
Can you find the soul carrier with the help of his portal stone?
The soul... Ah, Shaikan, of course. Well, I've studied Rowan's art enough to be able to make a connection to the portal stone of your soul carrier. I'll open a portal right next to him, so to speak.
Then let's do that.
Then let's do that? Let's do that. Ignorance altogether. Are you ready to go on this journey?
Well, not
No,
just
there's
yet.
still...
Then do that.
Okay. So, I think we are done with Sevenkeeps for the moment. Dead wolves lying around, but we don't need the meat, which is a waste, but okay, let's see. Can't do anything to level her up. We are done with the side quests, so join me next time. We'll be going to... yeah, I really don't remember what the next map will be. I think it's gonna be a good one. We'll meet the soldiers of Imperia, and we'll get another follower. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Join me next time, we'll go and do that. So I hope you did enjoy watching the video. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.